This project is called Project Takatū. It's in Christchurch International Airport. There's existing 7.5 metre shoulders, concrete shoulders. We're breaking those out and we're replacing them.
Takatū means to be prepared. It's about being ready. So this project sees those concrete shoulders being ripped out and replaced. So we're adding on an extra 7.5 metres on either side. And that's when the preparedness part comes in. So that's about being ready for the larger aircraft that we may have at Christchurch Airport in the future. And it gives us a safer environment for those aircraft to operate in.
Play-by-play for the day in the life of this Project Takatū is we have a pre-start toolbox meeting at 7:30 p.m. Then we pre-start the gear and line up at the gate at 8:30. We get position of the runway at 9 p.m. so all the gear is tracked out at that point. And then between midnight and 1 p.m. we've got to have the CTB pavement section dug out. So that's sort of one of the critical milestone timelines. And then by about 4:30 we have to be finished and start tracking gear off and do the FOD cleanup to be off the runway by 5 a.m.
When we received approval to proceed with this piece of work, we went to a tender process and Downer was selected as they have the expertise in an airport environment to deliver on this work.
They've had a lot of challenges on this project as well. For example, back in December, some very large international services wanted to start using the airport here, but they can't fly it until 10:30 on a Sunday night, a Wednesday night and a Friday night. So that caused challenges for the airport. So as part of that, they asked us to accelerate the programme. So we did that by introducing a second CTB crew, and we managed to knock out 25% of the CTB production in the month of November.
So meticulous planning is really important to us, and time management is key to that, and we're pleased to say that Downer have really delivered on that really well. The night needs to be chunked right down in time, little segments, and they need to be tracked really closely. Go, no-go decisions need to be made throughout the night.
This project is a joint venture with Isaacs Constructions, but we've got a really close team here. We're in the final stages of the project, but the guys are really working very well together, and there's good camaraderie between the two companies. You know, we're working on an international runway. We share a runway every night with some very large planes, obviously. It's one of those projects, I suppose, where most people, they'll never actually see what you do or never really take notice of what goes on. But at the end of the day, like, you know, to be able to say that you know, you've worked on an international runway at night with all the challenges that brings, you know, that's pretty cool, you know.
It's a once-in-a-generation type project, and you know, it's going to be in place for years to come, so it's something to be proud of.